the beginning? Okay. I got you. I got this.
Street credit when you need credit. What did we inherit, nigga? Not a motherfucking thing. What we learned from it, nigga? Not a motherfucking thing. Cause we just gon' do the same motherfucking thing. That's why we keep going through the same motherfucking thing. And it ain't nothing but a shame. So fuck your street credit, let you teach credit. So your seeds never have to see the shit that mama seen. Mama say, what your street credit looking like, nigga? What your street credit looking like? What your street credit looking like, nigga? What your street credit looking like? What your street credit looking like, nigga? What your street credit looking like? What your street credit looking like, nigga? What your street credit looking like? Gave love, never got love back still. Show love, how you not love that trip? Little nigga from the South Coast, call it dirty South Gold. Niggas jealous cause the drought don't affect us. Checking cheddar, been a mandatory practice in my household since I was about 4. Okay, I'm frontin' for the record, but that's definitely something our children should not ever go without knowing. Building credit, avoiding debt if we do not show them how to do it better than we did, and they will not know them. School systems ain't schooling them on how to improve. Spending habits, they happen to be confusing them. I don't think they really confused about what the necessary knowledge that's truly needed to use in them. Real life situations, they just refuse. I mean, but really, why would they? Just look at who's winning. So black people, it's up to you to get them babies all the necessary wisdom and tools. Let's get it moving. If we ever gon' see improvement, the movement is simple as teaching our children and dropping them jewels. When you street credit, when you need credit, what did we inherit, nigga? Not a motherfucking thing. What we learned from it, nigga? Not a motherfucking thing. Cause we just going through the same motherfucking thing. That's why we keep going through the same motherfucking thing. And it ain't nothing but a shame. So fuck your street credit, let you teach credit. So your seed never have to see the shit that mama seen. Mama said, try best, we just couldn't catch a break. Got evicted from the hood after Shasha robbed the neighbor. Heard the nigga round the corner, seen him do it and he hated. Mama out apartment hunting, looking for a place to stay. Found a nice neighborhood not too far from round the way. Paid for the application after just a little wait. Heard the lady in the office open up her mouth and say, hey, what your street credit looking like? Mama, what your street credit looking like? Man, mama, street credit wasn't right, and so we got rejected. We was looking like, damn. Living in and out of different members of the fam crib till we finally settled in and moved into my grand crib. Shouts to Grandma Jackie ever since I was a damn kid. She done represented through the absence of a man in my life. Main person who provided for a nigga, so forever I'm indebted to the heaven. She got good street credit cause her name good with me. If your name good, trust me that the same love from me. What you got, that's what you got. If you real, if you true, if your word means something, what you say, what you do, go together, go and educate our seeds with the truth. Now your street credit jumping numbers, nigga, look at you. Where your street credit when you need credit? What did we inherit, nigga? Not a motherfucking thing. What we learned from it, nigga? Not a motherfucking thing. Cause we just going through the same motherfucking thing. That's why we keep going through the same motherfucking thing. And it ain't nothing but a shame. So fuck your street credit, let you teach credit. So your seed never have to see the shit that mama seen. Mama say, what your street credit looking like, nigga? What your street credit looking like? What your street credit looking like, nigga? What your street credit looking like? What your street credit looking like, nigga? What your street credit looking like? What your street credit looking like, nigga? What your street credit looking like? I put it like this. If I'm walking up a flight of stairs, and on my way up, I realize one of the steps is broke. I drop through that motherfucker, fuck up my whole leg. And about a week later, I'm walking up that same set of stairs with my little seed, my little man, or my little daughter. And I see that flight of steps that's fucked up, that fucked me up. I'ma either do one or two things. What's that? I'ma tell my seed to watch out for that flight of steps, or I'ma pick her up and I'ma make sure I carry her over that flight of steps, so she don't fuck her shit up like I fuck my shit up. And so we just gotta teach each other. We gotta do better.